I did it. I did it. I just bugged my dream guitar. Actually, isn't really my dream guitar. It's almost my dream guitar, but let me explain everything from the beginning. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen that I'm going to finally play live with TRYGLAV, which, if you're new, it's my one-man black metal band. There will be 2 shows, as you can see those posters, in Netherlands, 24 and 25 November. And those are the first TRYGLAV live shows ever. How everything happened. Basically, when The Ritual, my second album, was released, the guitarist of this band called Aron Angmar listened to it, he liked it, and he contacted me in private asking me if I was interested to support them for those 2 shows. And of course, I said immediately yes! With a little particular, I don't have a band because I'm a one-man band. And now you're probably wondering who will help me with those 2 shows. Well, I think I built a nice lineup. Drummer will have Tobias from Daedalus. He's also a one-man band from Germany, an awesome drummer. On bass I will have a friend from Slovenia that toured with Melekesh in the past as their live bassist. And on vocals, I'm really happy to announce that Callum, the guy that sang on The Ritual, will be part of the live shows. This is the lineup that, if everything goes well, I want to use also for the future shows. I think it's clear that I'm really excited by that, right? So let's now get to the guitar. If you followed me for a while, you have always seen that since the beginning of this channel, every time I use my guitar was a cheap Ibanez Joe. And not only, that's the guitar that I use for both of my album, Night of Whispering Souls and The Ritual. The only thing that I did to this guitar was change the pickups, because the original of course sucks, and put some Nazgul Sentient combo, which is really good. Let's say that I'm not one that will ever spend like 2k for a guitar. There's no way. I always looked for a cheap guitars, and even in this case I was looking for a cheap guitar to just change the pickups and a couple of other things. I tried also some expensive guitar, and you will never see me saying, oh my god, this guitar is so good, I never play something like that, it's amazing, the feeling. No. Yeah, better material, but what the fuck is still a guitar? The normal standard shape, I always fucking hate that. I always love the metal guitars, especially the X shape from 80s. So I want one of those so bad. Let's say the one that Chris Holmes always used, one of my favorite guitarists. So I started to look on something similar like that, so I started with BC Rich because I always loved the Ironbird. For me they look amazing, so I checked their website and fuck, they don't have a cheap version of that guitar. They have just the one that starts at 2k. If you get the Eric Rutan signature, it's like 6k. Wow, must be feeling amazing. Guys, seriously, why you don't have a cheap version of your BC Rich? So I went to the ESP and I saw this one. Here's another problem. Beside the price, which is the same as the Ironbird, it's too spiky. I mean, it's really too spiky, and I feel like that I will take it in my hands, I will start to play, and table here, table there, I will hit a couple of times and I will smash those spikes. Definitely. So I was like, let me check the Ibanez. Maybe Ibanez have some X-shaped guitar, and they actually have this one, which is cheaper than the previous 2. It's an X-shape, but I don't like this part here. If this part was like the ESP, I would probably bug it, because the guitar looks good. If it wasn't for that part, I don't know, feels too strange. Then I checked the Solar. Famous Solar from Ola, England. Solar are nice guitars. Guitars look good, but again, too spiky, and the top and the bottom looks a little bit too compressed. I don't know how to say, but didn't convince me at all. So no. Then I went to Jackson and finally I found something that I like. Jackson Warrior. Nice looking guitar. Fair price. The cheaper one is like $300, so I was like, that might be the one. I take the one from 300 euros, change the pickups, we are 500, change another couple of things, you know, the tuning, etc. 600, and I have the perfect guitar for the live shows. Almost. So I thought a lot about the Jackson Warrior, but again, there's something that doesn't convince me. And I realized that this something is that I just want that shape that I love. So I started to search for that shape, and with my surprise, there's no company that do that shape anymore. besides two, Jackson and Kramer. Now, where is the problem? Jackson has it. It's precisely the one that I want. And it's in this horrible white milk. Now, I understand it's a signature, I understand everything, but how much people like that color? I want it black or white or maybe red, but not milky white. So I was like, okay, they have the cheap version. I take the cheap, take off the fucking color, I repaint it, I check the price, 200 euros. That means the guitar will go to 600 euros in total. I have to change the pickups. Guitar will cost me 800 euros. Maybe I have to change a couple of other things. Because yes, it has the fucking bridge. That fucking bridge that I hate, that I can't play. My friend gave me his guitar to try and play it for 1 week and I couldn't get used to this fucking thing. So I was like, no, I can't. So I went to Kramer. And the Kramer also have just 1-star guitar. The Tracy Gunstar. What's wrong with this one? It's beautiful. The shape is a little soft than the X shape that I love, but it's this one. Everything is like this, but a little bit softer, okay? I love the neck of the Kramer. And I was like, okay, this one looks good. I sent to my friend that is an expert with the guitar and they say, man, for 700 euros you're getting a super nice guitar, you know, there's a lot of good stuff there. The price is fair, so what's wrong with this one? The flame. The white flame. Why there's those white flames? Give me the same feelings. You know those guys that drive those shitty cars and they put just a line of white in the middle of the car to make it look like sportish or something like that? I was like, oh, I can't. It cost me 700 euros. Then I have to take off the color, etc. It would cost me more than 900 at the end. So I was like, I can't, you know. So I stopped searching for the guitar. I was so disappointed I didn't know what to do. The days go by. And I also go back to that Kramer because it's the only one that tempted me. And thanks to YouTube, I got a suggestion video where this guy wrapping his guitar. And I didn't have any idea about that you can actually wrap your guitar. I mean, no, I'm an ignorant peasant. So I saw this video, I was like, fuck, that's easy to do. So I bugged it. I bugged that one, I bugged the Kramer. And it arrived. So let's unbox it. So guys, I will not pretend that I got the guitar right now, you know, because it's already 1 week, 3 weeks that I have the guitar, maybe 2. But I wanted to show you, you know, how I got it and how is it, the inside. So I bought it from Thomann, maybe the biggest music seller in Europe. This was the last one, so I was pretty lucky. So this is what you get inside. I can tell you that I was a little bit disappointed for something. As I say, this is the thing that I prefer the most of Kramer, is the Kramer neck. Fits so well with the X shape. And here's my biggest disappointment. Where's my hard case? Where's my hard case? You can do a X shape and give me this. I mean, it's nice, it's really a nice build quality, but you can travel with this, you know. If you go in an airplane with this, they will destroy your guitar. So I need to buy a new one. It will be cheap, you know, but still, now I have an extra bag that I actually don't need, but it's okay. So let's go to the guitar. This is the guitar that I will use from now on and from all the future shows. So here we are, here are the guitar. As you can see, if you like the X shapes, it's really a nice guitar, really nice flood rose. As I say, this is my favorite part. I like the part there is no like written Tracy Gun stuff, but there's just this symbol, which I found really cool. It's a made in Indonesia guitar, not something that I really care. It could have been even made in China. I don't really give a fuck about that. And the only things, as I say, is the flames. My girlfriend liked it, my friend says that they're really beautiful, that it will grow in me, but I don't know, I don't find it actually beautiful. I have a mirror there, but what do you think, guys? I don't find it really attractive. But the guitar is really light, and I thought those are humbucker, I think. I thought that I will have to change them, but holy shit, those ones play really good. I can say they play like my Sentinel Nazgul combo, but more clear, you know? When you play especially the lower string, plays really nice and clean compared to the Nazgul that are really heavy. So if you play death metal, the Nazgul are perfect. If you play black metal, you lose a little bit of clarity, you know? And as I said, for me this is the best shape to play because, see, it goes perfect there compared to the eye balance shape that is really annoying. It's constantly moving, because if you sit, you know, and you put this on this side and you put your other leg here, there's no way that this guitar will move, and it's so comfy to play. It's super comfortable, even if it doesn't look when you see this shape. So guys, this I guess is all for this video. I'll probably record some videos here in Norway with this guitar. Some of you asking me about if I could a video of how I'll play the ritual. So if you are curious, let me know in the comment section and I will gladly do it. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm actually recording a new TRYGLAV single that will be released this summer to celebrate the live shows and the reissue of my first album on vinyl. And I will probably include that single in that vinyl. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all guys in the next one. Cheers!
Satan.